Hello everyone and welcome back to me playing Minecraft. um, I have done a little bit since you were last watching me. Frickin' get out of here, you frickin' skeleton. Okay, there we go. Done a little bit. As you can see, I've been lighting up this area a wee bit. I collected some resources from the cave we settled in on. No, excuse me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, there you go. And I am currently just lighting it up a little bit so we don't end up with freaking like a creeper dropping in on us right when we walk out our front door. Um, so I am finishing up laying it up. Ooh, bars. And that seems decent enough. Yeah, that should be good. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna like build into this place. I could do like an entire like modern thing or something. I don't know. I also have been kind of like looking at things and how I should like build on it like in the future and stuff like that. I haven't gone out of this place at all yet still. So I'll do that probably eventually and like maybe explore a bit on camera. But in here, as you can tell, I made a furnace. Oh, get out of here, freaking zombie. I made a furnace. I collected a bit more resources, so like in this cave, like there's some coal and apatite up there, so nothing too interesting. And I just basically just shoved it in this chest. Now I should probably make this a double chest, which is weird that I need one already so soon. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? So let's do that, and then that, and then okay, there we are. And look at this guy with his freaking hat. So something else I did is basically I just went up and like I checked out what was going on for the rest of this like little cave system, and it leads out to this area over here, which is freaking really cool looking. Like holy crap, look at this. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I'm trying to have a cool moment. But I think this episode, what I'm either going to do is explore or just start mining a bit. And I'm not sure which of the two I'm going to do yet. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that is really cool. So I'm going to figure something out, probably, like I always do. But actually, no. Let's get my priorities first. First, I'm gonna check out the area. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a waypoint here. Actually, I already did. It looks like, yeah. I made a waypoint here so I can get back. Excuse me. Will you get out of my lawn? I'm going to go and explore because I need some more wood. I'm a bit short. I only have like 2. So I'm gonna go collect some more. And I'm just going to check out the area, check out my surroundings, and see what we're working with. So I will get back to you once I'm on the outside. Alright, we are outside now. Just walked from like over there. And we are back in black into the outside. Now, the problem is these trees are like literally freaking massive, and like so are these mountains and stuff. So like, and I just have a tiny axe. So I'm not sure like if I should like, because I'm the kind of person also who like get bothered if I just leave it floating. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do for right now until I get the capabilities to chop the entire thing down just in one fell swoop. But what I'm going to do also while I'm out here is just climb. I think I'm gonna climb like up there and see what I'm working with, in terms of just like terrain. Like just looking at the map though. It looks like an interesting area. I mean, I can already tell pretty much that it's an interesting area, but just to check it out. Ooh, look what's over there. See, the nice thing is it looks like there's a lot of sand nearby, which I end up most of the time being short on. Is that a beach or something? Ooh, wow. God, this area looks really nice, honestly. I do not regret anything about editing the mod at all. And after I do this, I'm probably going to just try and mine a bit. And see where we can get... Oh, there's another village over there, I think. And see where we can get from there. But, oh my goodness, dude. This is really pretty, honestly. Does it sound weird saying that? Like, pretty? I don't know. Man, let's just keep climbing here. This cloud is going to get annoying. It's like, wow. Wow, man. Like, look at this, like, cavern, like, right here. See, the problem is that I don't like it looks really cool, but I don't know how like I'm probably gonna build something that looks freaking stupid like here. Like I don't know, maybe it'll look cool. But um what I normally do is like a castle or something, or maybe I should do like something futuristic this time. Future um I'll probably do something like futuristic. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna play by ear. I'm thinking too far ahead. Um, but I'm going to get back to the base because I just checked out this area and I'm satisfied. So I'll be back. Guess who's back? Back again. Orc boy's back. Tell your friends. No, not these friends. Ah, god freaking damn it. Honestly, so far there have been like 3 creeper explosions, and it's getting freaking annoying. But I might just leave this here because I'm not gonna be looking at it very much. So I'll just leave it. Never happened. So yeah, we just went out there and collected some wood and explored. So now we're gonna get down to business, and doing one of the 2 things in this game, and we're going to mine. As you might already know. I should probably just organize this a bit. And see, the nice thing is that this mod has a lot of useful like utilities and stuff like that. Like one of them right now, like I just used. It's basically like a sorting thing, so you can like sort it by like. Ooh, not sure what that is. You can like sort it in like columns and stuff like that, and it's really cool, basically. What I'm going to do though, also really quick, is demonstrate another mod, which I'm not sure what mod it's called actually, but basically you can take this wheat, and I can do that, and I can turn it into wheat flour, which is like wheat but flour. I'm not really sure like if this is a thing in real life, but anyway, so you can take that, and basically you know how you normally have to make bread like with 3 wheat, you can now make it. You can now cook that and only use like 1 of these to make a bread. So basically you're like getting more bang for your buck, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to also make some torches for the journey we're about to go on into the mine. I mean, I haven't started mine yet, but I'm just saying we're probably gonna start one. And let's throw some more of this garbage in here. And I'm gonna throw this out here because it's not useful, and then put that there. Put that there, and let's get started. Started mining. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's make a shovel as well. I'm gonna make it with iron actually because we have the resources, so we might as well. Let's use this wood actually, and then bish bash, bosh, bang. Okay, there we go. An iron shovel. Got some pickaxes, some wood, some food. Excellent, looking good. All right, now let's get mining. Enough procrastinating. So something I wanted to do is while I was mining is go through some of the mods to explain what some of them do. I should probably get like a list up or something really quick. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna do that really quick. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to go Google it really quick. And all right, let's see some of these mods. One of them that we have, I haven't really messed with this one. See, a lot of them I would love to explain, but I don't really understand myself. So, ooh, what is this? Did we just? Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. There's some iron. But here, let me see. A parody mod to end all mods. Yeah, a lot of these actually I don't even know. So this might be interesting. One, I've heard of those Agricraft, which I believe, hang on, let's go back and craft here. Oh yeah, so it's this thing. Okay. Yeah, I've messed with this before. I'm pretty sure. This is basically, this mod's like a as you might expect, it's an agriculture-centered mod, and it's like based on like breeding certain characteristics and and whatchamacallit, in seeds and stuff like that and plants. And it's pretty cool, honestly. I messed with it once, and it was pretty, not OP, but but just advanced, let's say. Let's see, are there actually, because the last time I did this, basically I could like grow like these certain plants. cactus seeds. Okay, yeah, it looks like there isn't any. I wonder if there's like bone seeds or anything like that. Because last time I did this, basically I could grow like skeleton seeds, which is weird. But it's very useful. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, so it looks like there isn't. So maybe I'll investigate that. But yeah, one mod that I know that comes right off the top of my head is Tinker's Construct. And Tinker's Construct, we're definitely gonna get into as soon as possible. And it's this mod that basically it lets you make these custom made tools and stuff like that, and it adds like a bunch of metals and stuff like that. It's cool. It's a really cool mod. And it's also a really good like beginning mod, especially like or I mean not beginning as in if you're like just starting like modding or anything like that, but I'm saying like um once you're just getting in, like when you're like just starting a world, it's good. Um, so there's that, and then there's thermal expansion. That's another one that comes to the top of my head, which is basically like an energy and like tech-centered mod where basically you can get fuel and stuff, and there's machines that you can use like double ores and stuff like that, and you can like automate things, and it's all very useful. Just take my word for it. A lot of you who are probably watching have probably already heard of these mods. So I won't go too in detail, but if you haven't, you'll see later um, the mods in action because I'm definitely gonna get into them. And then another mod is Applied Energistics, which is this very useful mod. Which basically it's like imagine like a network, like a computer network in Minecraft, but you can use it for like storing items. It's very useful, especially like once you get later on and like we end up like collecting like a lot of stuff. It's gonna become very useful because then we can just go to our like computer system and then just like store a bunch of stuff um, into it just like really easily just by like dragging it in and stuff. You'll see later on, but it's a very useful mod. And then there's this other mod called Bibliocraft, which I've not really used at all. So I'm not really sure what it does. It says there are bookcases, armor stands, shelves, and so much more, which I imagine is probably going to be useless to me. But I'll try and incorporate it. Basically, my main goal for this series is try and incorporate every single mod I can into an epic-looking base. Epic, bro! And that would be cool. So hang on, let's see what else there is. There's Biomes of Plenty, which I already talked about. That's a big one that's been affecting us already, which is basically like adds a bunch of biomes. I'm not sure if I can mine that. I don't think I can. So I might just have to leave that. Yeah, I'll just go around it. And another mod is Industrial Craft 2, which is a what's it called, an old original. It's been around for a super long time, like almost it's been almost as long as the game has been out. Industrial Craft has been out, so it's a cool one. Oh look, we found some search scores. This comes from Applied Energistics, very useful mod once again. And let's see what other mods are. Oh, there's Buildcraft. That is a very useful mod again, which basically it allows you to like set up machines that'll like automatically mine and stuff like that, and they'll dig these like giant holes in the world and stuff. It's cool. It's really cool. Just take my word for it. It's cool. Ooh, looks like we found our first cave. And there's some other mods that are somewhat interesting. Trust me, there are plenty of other mods though that are good. It's just that there's so many of them that it would be like hard to explain. There's one that I talked about earlier. I mean, I didn't talk about it. I bitched about it earlier. Called Bombcraft, which is honestly, it's a really neat mod. But it's just like it's not a good mod to start off with, especially like in the early game because it's just very expensive. It's more of like a fun thing to do, you know. It's like, and basically what it is like magic and stuff, and you can like cast spells and stuff like that. There's wands and it's all really cool. And then there's something you might have noticed I've seen is there's a dense ores mod. Like I've used that mod so many times I forgot it's not even part of the base game. Basically adds like ores that are dense. And basically like they're like compacted ores, and they come with more than just like one iron ore or whatever you might be used to. Hang on, let's see if we can find some. I don't think so. Um, and then there's Project Red, which is a cool mod. That's like basically it has all to do with like redstone and stuff like that, and wires, which I mean it could be useful to me later down the line. I'm not really sure if it will be useful to me though for a while. Which is cool. Like the thing I really like about this game though is like just considering like what I'm gonna do like in the future, like with this base and stuff like that. Like that's just gonna be really cool, honestly, once I get it like all cool looking and stuff. Which it might take a while, because normally I focus on technical aspects first, and then get into this might break actually in a second, and then get into the other stuff, the cool looking stuff. There's a skeleton right there. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna go back up and build some more picks, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I was tempted to just like start recording again when I'm already down in the mine, when I already have my pickaxes, but there's a lot I need to talk about in terms of mods. So I just decided that I might as well start. So there's one called Morpheus. Ooh, I have. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. There's one called Mistcraft, which is this really cool mod, where basically you can write your own dimensions. Which I know it sounds a bit crazy, and it is a bit crazy. I don't really understand it myself, but it's a really cool mod. And there's another mod called RF Tools, which is a lot like that. There's a mod called Pam's Harvest Craft, which adds a lot of food into the game. There's a mod called Portal Gun, which adds a portal gun. There's Railcraft. There's so many mods. Like it's unbelievable. Like I'm just like going through. There's like 7 pages worth of these mods. Like holy crap. Oh, the Twilight Forest is in this apparently also, which is like another dimension, which is cool. Talked about Thaumcraft already. Let's see. Witchery. I'm not really sure what Witchery does. I've never really messed with that before. There's Runic Dungeons, never really messed with that before also. Springboards, I don't even know what that is, never heard of it. Gendistry, which is like genetics, which is cool. Iron Chests mod, which I'm probably going to use pretty soon, is a useful mod where it basically adds a bigger chest. Ooh, look at those achievements. Oh yeah, and then Forestry is one I'm definitely going to get into, and I've wanted to get into for like the longest time, but I never end up getting into it because it's just like it's a lot basically. It's like genetics and like bees and stuff, and it's like it's a lot having to do with like green tech and stuff like that, which is really cool. So while I'm up here, actually, I'm gonna store a bunch of this stuff we got here. Yeah, that's fine. And also, I'm cooking some toast, which is from Pam's Harvest Craft. Another thing I mentioned. There's like some piping mods. There's a hats mod. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna. I'm not gonna just rattle down the list because it's probably kind of boring. But basically, you get the idea. There are just like a freaking crap ton of mods that are in this. And like, what's cool, like in this, you can go through like this thing and like look at all the items that there are that you could have. So, and hopefully I'm gonna end up using most of these, which would be cool if we end up going through all of them. So we're just gonna start caving here. And now, what's cool is like some of the mods, like Project Red Exploration, stuff like that, they add like these ores that you can use in tools and stuff like that. Peridot. I don't know how to say it. I think it's Peridot. And basically, you can use it to make like pickaxes and armor and stuff. But it's just like it's literally like if you made like it's like in between diamond and iron, which is cool. So like you can use it like in the early game, and obviously I just found it in the early game, as you might imagine. So sorry, that the zombie noise is making me anxious. But I what's it called? Excited to use things like that, and then Tinker's Construct, good one as well. I'm excited to get into also things like Mistcraft and stuff like that because that would be cool. Looks like we got some Cinnabar here. Ooh. Honestly though, I don't I don't give YouTubers enough credit for doing this kind of thing like on a daily basis. Like I don't know, this is just like I'm a kind of introverted person, and like doing something like this just like constantly like just seems like a pain, and it would hurt my throat I think after a while, and my mind because I don't have like a whole lot of things to talk about. Um, but it's cool. Oh yeah, and here's some of the dense ores like I was talking about earlier. So let's take that, and it literally only gave me like one. That's freaking lame. Well, I'm already level 23. But basically there's a lot of machinery type mods. There's some magic type mods. And there's some like exploration type mods and stuff like that. There's a lot of mods. I don't even know how to state that, but there's a lot of mods. And I'm not sure honestly if I should be showing this right now. Me just like literally just mining ores, but I'm kind of just looking at the mod pack to see if there's anything else I should talk about. Oh yeah, and there's this one mod, I think it's called like Open Blocks, which adds a lot of cool and like useful, or a lot of nifty features to the game. Probably gonna end up using that sometime. What else? Is there anything that comes to mind as like a really good mod to have? Well, yeah, there's like RF tools, which like you can make dimensions of. I think I talked about making dimensions already though. And that's gonna be a cool one. Like I've messed with Mistcraft, which is a dimension making one a few times, and holy crap! Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Holy crap! Like I saw the lava down there, and I was getting pushed, and that just scared the crap out of me. There's a lot of iron here though. This is awesome. But there's what else is there? It's mainly like machinery type things, which obviously regular Minecraft doesn't offer. And that should be cool. And plus I should be able to hone my building skills, which have always been lacking a little bit. So, and doing this, like generating Minecraft and like, and recording at the same time, like sounds like it's giving like a computer, like, or giving my computer like a run for its money. Like it's making a really loud freaking noise right now. It's like trying to generate and it's also trying to record at the same time. I mean, I have a pretty good computer. I have a like a quad core i7 479K and stuff like that. For some of you, I know that's just gibberish, but it's a good computer. And like I don't know, I've never done this kind of thing very frequently, so hopefully this doesn't like stress it. Oh, and my headset is about to run out of battery, so I'm gonna be right back and charge that up. Alright, I'm back. I just had to plug in my headset really quick. The unfortunate thing is whenever I plug in my headset it makes a really loud and annoying noise. Hopefully it isn't that bad in the video, and if it is I apologize, but once it's done charging, I assure you I will not be relying on it anymore. So I'm kind of going kind of deep here. I am gonna first get all this stuff that I kind of passed by back up here. And this stuff, like there's some stuff you're gonna see I'm gonna pass by and be like, why is he passing by it? There's some stuff that isn't useful to me like immediately. Like that yellow right stuff is like, it's used in like nuclear reactors. So like, I'm not gonna have that for like I don't even know. I might not even like ever do that. But like there are some things though that like you'll see me collecting like immediately. Like this stuff, which is silver, which is, you know, silver. So it's useful. And then that's tin. Tin is something that is very useful, and like which is the weird thing about this ore, I don't even know I'm talking about it, is that you can only find it like below or like above a certain level. So like I think it's like level 25 or something like that, which means that basically like the deeper you get, the less common it's gonna be. So it's like it's something that in the early game you want to get as much as you can get your hands on, because you obviously gonna like you're gonna be going down like deep a lot. I mean, at least I do, but I'm not sure about other people. Oh, oops. And yeah, so far I haven't like, besides like this one Trouble in Terrace Town video thing I did, I haven't done really any videos where I've been like talking this much. So hopefully I can adapt, but I'm excited though, to do something like this. Um, now there are some people I know who I've told about my YouTube channel, which might make me not want to upload this. I don't know. You know who you are if you're watching this, but at the same time, I might just like not give a fuck and just upload it. Now, yeah, my headset is probably making a really annoying noise though, so I'm gonna try and wrap this up and basically just investigate the rest of this. But this episode and probably the next bit of episodes are probably just gonna be some caving. In the next one, I'm probably gonna get a bit deeper. We're going to go deeper and see if we can find anything like gold or like diamonds or anything like that, because that becomes pretty useful, as you might imagine, as it does in regular Minecraft. So, oh no, okay, we have another. So I'm just going to collect some more ore. There's some iron up there. Let's collect that. I really hope my headset isn't being annoying right now. It probably is. That's fine though. No, it isn't. But I just want to wrap this up quickly then, because it's probably going to make a really loud, annoying buzzing noise. Why? Because while it's charging, like, it's annoying. Like I don't understand. Like basically the type of headsets I have, they're called Logitech. I think they're G933 Artemis Spectrums. Yeah, Artemis Spectrums. And they're wireless. And I know some of you might be like, oh, why do you have to get wireless headphones? But like, I don't know, once I got wireless headphones from this company called Afterglow, and I've just gotten like addicted to them ever since. And they're just like, they're really cool to have, because basically like you can just like take out the plug, like the charger, like I'm charging it right now, and then just like go and lay down somewhere, like in my bed, and then like you can still like listen to music and stuff. And it's like really cool, and I've just been kind of like used to them. Anyways, it's just like the annoying thing about wireless headphones is you have to charge them, and like what seems like a crucial oversight all the time with these companies is that like when you're charging them, it makes this like really loud. And oh my god, I'm lost. I'm doing circles right now. My base is up there. Okay, here we are. Like it's just really annoying. Because like it just seems like an oversight to like have like the microphone make like a really loud buzzing noise like while you're charging it, because you're gonna be doing that a lot, because you know you're gonna be like playing games a lot, as you might imagine. So anyways, oh, it's the rest of the toast in here. That was a mining episode, so I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this or not. I probably will, but thanks for watching, guys, and when you come back, we'll be mining deeper and darker into the world. So I'll see you guys later.